tequila shots, and your phone number made the 2 a.m. walk down Portage alone seem like a really good idea at the time. This was a week before Slutwalk. My every step yes means yes and no means die, because I was righteous and ginger. I was whiskey sour brazen with bikini kill slurred between my teeth and a blushing drunk girl's swagger. I earned my sea legs on this sidewalk until a block from the hostel, where 6 feet of a man's shadow grows tall in the dark. And if I don't throw up first, I am gonna drown in the night. One exhale for screaming and one last breath for questions. If I cross the street, will they scrub the Sharpie scrawl of feminist from my knuckles, scramble me for breakfast in tomorrow morning's decolonization workshop? They will smell the fear on me like a horse. This is not stage fright, no flight of butterflies in my stomach. This fear coils around my ankles, raises my hackles when he crouches to the ground before me. And maybe he's just looking for his keys, maybe he's just tying his shoes, but my fear gives him a gun. My fear gives him a switchblade, and my fear makes me a victim. If I cross the street, I am prejudiced. If I don't, I am tomorrow morning's news headline. It's 2 in the morning on Portage. I'm drunk. He is, well, he, and 6 feet tall, and in tonight's one-woman protest, I want a sign that reads, I'm not being racist or sexist, I'm just scared. But tonight we both know those are the same thing. And his eyes are wide and wary on me. His eyes are wide and dark, as in the light of a police cruiser. We both cross the street. This is Winnipeg. We stand blocks from where the RCMP opened fire on the general strike. This is a city that contracts out citizens' arrests, and no one will grieve this for me. Tonight, my fear of strange men met its match in the rearview mirror of a cop car. And maybe he was just waiting for the bus. He was just waiting for a taxi. Maybe he was just waiting for his boyfriend. But I have just crossed the street to avoid a black man who has crossed the street to avoid me. The next morning when I tell this story in shame, it takes a red-headed riot girl to explain to me the runs in my tights, and the hole in my skirt, and the 2 a.m. smear of your lip gloss still on my face to explain to me that in Winnipeg, trapped between a white hooker and a cop, the man for whom I panicked would have been the one in handcuffs. To explain to me that in Winnipeg, would have been the one in handcuffs. The next morning, I take my brain apart like it's a clock stuck in Alabama in 1965, like a school that just won't integrate. The next morning, I am unsettling. Tonight, I know I'm wearing my whiteness home like an umbrella, covering lip gloss and tequila, footfalls of rain on Portage, shame and regret, and I'll be crossing the street towards you.